Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Dr. Sudhagar, a general pediatrician. Almost all parents would have had some doubt regarding their baby's urine pattern. So this video will answer most of your questions and doubts, and by the end of the video we will also cover bedwetting, that is nocturnal enuresis. So before getting into the video, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. Let's get into the video. So a baby even before birth starts to pass urine inside the mother's womb, and the amniotic fluid is predominantly composed of baby's urine. After the baby is born, we should pass urine within 24 hours, and if baby has not passed urine even after 24 hours, it's time to inform your doctor. And if baby has not passed urine even after 48 hours after birth, then there is high chance that the baby is having some kidney problem or problem with the urinary flow. So initial 2 to 3 days after birth, the baby might pass urine less frequently, that is around 2 to 3 times per day, which is completely normal because mother's milk output may not be sufficient enough to make the baby pass urine frequently. After this time, baby starts to pass more urine, that is baby should pass urine at least 6 to 8 times per day. Usually it will be around 10 to 15 times per day. This increase in frequency coincides with the increased milk volume from mother. So this pattern continues for initial 1 month. Then as the baby's urinary bladder capacity increases, the frequency may decrease a bit. So by around 1 to 2 years of age, the baby will be passing urine at least 4 to 6 times per day. If any baby is having decreased frequency of urine, then there is high chance that the baby is having dehydration, which may be because of loose stools or other causes like vomiting, decreased oral intake, etc. The second thing is color of the urine. Normally a child's urine will be colorless. Immediately after birth, initial 2 to 3 days, baby's urine may be relatively orangish in color. You can appreciate this by noticing an orange powder like material in the diaper after the urine becomes dry. This is uric acid crystals, which can be present during initial few days of life, and it is normal. Apart from this, if a baby's urine color is dark yellow in color, then it may be the sign of jaundice. The baby may have some problem with the liver, and it's advisable to contact your doctor immediately. If a baby passes a red color urine, then it is definitely abnormal. But in children, sometimes the reddish discoloration may be due to foods like beet, which gives urine its red color. Next is smell of the urine, that is odor. Usually a baby's urine is odorless, but if you feel some peculiar smell is coming from your baby's urine, then it may be a sign of some metabolic disorder. You need to contact your doctor immediately. Next, it is very common for a newborn baby to cry or strain during urination. You may see that baby is bit uncomfortable and the face may turn red, and once the baby passes urine, the baby will become happy. So this is absolutely normal, and this can persist for up to 1 month of age. But if baby cries even after urination, or if the baby passes urine very frequently, especially very less volume urine, or drops or dribbling of urine, then we may need to suspect a urinary tract infection. Urine infection may also produce fever, poor feeding in your baby. In fact, urinary infection is one of the most common cause of fever in a child, even if there is no urinary symptoms. Bigger child may complain of pain during urination or burning sensation during urination. It may be associated with lower abdominal pain, and if it is severe, your child may have fever with chills and rigors. So next is regarding bedwetting. Normally a child indicates wet pants by around 15 months of age, and by around 1.5 years to 2 years, the child will become dry by day. But nighttime urination will be persisting even up to 5 years of age. If nighttime wetting is persistent beyond 5 years, then it may be abnormal. It is called as nocturnal enuresis. But many normal child may have this nocturnal enuresis, and there is nothing to worry about it. Usually they outgrow this condition. And if a child is having bedwetting even after 5 to 10 years of age, then there is high chance that one of their parents were suffering from the similar condition during their childhood. There are several management options for this bedwetting, which we will discuss in future videos. So, in the end, as a parent, you must be worried if your baby is passing less amount of urine, or deep yellow colored urine, or if there is blood in urine. I hope this video was useful and informative for you. If you want similar contents, subscribe to the channel. If you find the video useful, share it to your friends. I will meet you in next video. Until then, bye.